Hello, my name is Leslie Van Worden. I am from Augusta, Georgia. That's where I am now. I've actually lived in the Virginia Beach area for many years now. I finished my undergrad in psychology at Regent. I also went to law school at Regent. I've only very recently moved back home to where I am now. Um, I would like to kind of explain my parents being this. Very shortly after I moved home, I was involved in a very bad car accident. Um, I have just got out of the hospital this month. I have been hospitalized over 2 months. Most of it I cannot remember. I'm going to read you a list of what all, I was literally hurt from head to toe. So I've got burns on my back, all the way down my back, a C7 cervical fracture, sternal fracture, left acetabular fracture, fracture of the left talus, pelvic fracture, traumatic amputation of my right leg above the knee, impaired mobility, ADLs, impaired gait, risk for falls, anemia requiring transfusions, protein calorie malnutrition, adjustment disorder, insomnia, acute pain due to injury. Like I said, this is what I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. I have only just got out of the hospital June 5th. So this month, um, I am adjusting pretty well. I'm better than I thought I would with an amputation, I have to say. I have not gotten my prosthetic yet. I actually go to that guy on Wednesday, and then hopefully we can come up with something. Pretty cool. They have some new things. I can get a foot that looks like my foot. I like to wear high heels and get my toes done and things like that. So I told him that's what I wanted out of it, and then to be able to be active again. So they also have a cover that's a silicone cover. It looks just like skin. I'm looking pretty forward to that. I've been keeping up with my strength exercises every day, arms and leg. So I can, move myself around in the chair and the walker easier. I do still require, some assistance in the shower and things like that. But other than that, it's really. I just read a book by Joyce Meyer, Battlefield of the Mind, and it really changed my life. It was good for me to read that while I was in the hospital, and it really is all, up to us and our mind and God. And, if you were to see a picture of the car accident, you would realize why people have said I'm kind of a miracle. It was a miracle I got thrown from the car. If I hadn't got thrown out the windshield, I would not be here today. Um, and that's, 76% of people that get thrown out of a car die. So I'm also in a small majority there, but I truly believe 100% that I have a purpose on this earth that I have not yet served yet. God wanted me here for a reason. Any one of my injuries could have killed me. My liver was also lacerated. Um, it's going to be a long journey, but I'm glad to be here, and I count my blessings, and I'm just glad that even though I'm missing a limb now, I'm still here and I still have my faculties. I was bleeding on the brain. You can see where they kind of tapped in there to keep that down while they were doing my mini surgeries. Um, I have plates and screws in my left hip now, as well as my left ankle. Um, so, still dealing with some injuries and things like that, but I always been a strong person and feel like I can lick it. Um, let's see. So what I'm currently doing is healing, and while I'm doing that and cannot work right now, I have going back to school to get my master's in school of psychology and counseling at Regent. I'm in human services. I'm doing the mediation and ministry. Um, I've always been interested in that. It kind of goes with my law degree. I would love to be able to mediate for people. That's also what I'm hoping to get out of this class, to learn the ethics and in and out of, being able to deal and help people like that. I can minister while I mediate for people. Most time mediation is a very highly emotionally charged situation, and I'd like for both parties to feel that they were treated fairly and got what they needed out of that. If you're aware for the class, I don't really have any. I've always, enjoyed school. So I wanted to come back and do school while I do bar prep down here in South Carolina and Georgia. And try to keep my mind busy through this time since I can't be as busy physically as I want to. I'm going to do it mentally. What you don't know about me, let's see. I am a big animal lover. I have volunteered for rescue for many years. I currently have 8 dogs, and they are my babies. Of course, I am unable to take care of them right now. They are with my mom and stepdad, who are taking great care of them. I just went and saw my little man today. But they are, and I look forward to being able to get back to playing with them and doing what I do and find homes for shelters for animals that are on the death row. That's what my rescue does. We rescue them from kill shelters and find them good homes. So I love doing that. It's my passion. And yeah, animals, man, they're great. They love you unconditionally. And let's see, current prayer request. For me and my family, I'm still going through a lot, seeing doctors almost every day. Um, it's a busy schedule with all the different doctors and outpatient physical therapy, pain management, all kinds of things like that. And also for my family who's also dealing with this, not only mentally having to have been told that I might die, that they might lose me, having to watch over me those days. I was in a coma for 2 weeks. Not knowing if I was going to come out of that has been, I'm sure, mentally draining. I couldn't imagine what they went through. And also, taking care of me, having to drive me everywhere, pull the wheelchair in and out, assist me in the shower, bring me things. And, I'm a very independent person. So it's been a learning experience for me too, to have to relinquish some of the control, that I like to have and allow others to help me. So I'm just thankful for them. I'm thankful to be here. And, I'm looking forward to the class. So, yeah, see you guys later. Nice to meet you. Bye.